All right. Oh, just in time. Rob has sat down for the podcast. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, episode 44 of the Red Fast Review, Weekend Warrior. Hope everyone's doing well, staying warm in these cold times in the midst of winter. What do we got? January 31st, so it is nice and frosty. Probably even out by you, Rob. We'll kick it over to you first. How are you doing over there?
I'm grand, sir. It's mid-50s here.
Mid-50s? Yeah, that
Mid-50s.
sounds lovely. Yeah, it's double what we got here.
If there was more sunlight, I would be bringing a golf club out to the course and doing a little scabbing on the course there. But alas, it is already dark.
Alas, it is. Moose,
Hello.
What are you up to?
Oh, a lot of work.
First off, where were you last week?
Where was I?
What?
Should we call Moose right now, Rob? See if he answers.
We should. You probably won't.
Oh, look at Kilbride's new setup there. Yeah, I wasn't feeling too great last week, if you couldn't tell.
This guy's a bitch.
Pretty busy this week, though. Game Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday. I'm off Thursday, so that'll be nice. Shortened day tomorrow. And yeah.
And you moving soon?
Wonderful.
You got your new
Soon.
audio board?
I hope I'm moving soon. God knows where. Who knows? I'm hoping it's right down the road here. If we can stay in the same price range, that's really the biggest key right now. And I'm like just getting settled in here. I'm finally getting like important mail, and now all that's gonna change. So, yay!
Yeah, that's a big pain in the ass. Oh, you were month to month. You didn't have like a set time you were planning on leaving, anyways, right?
No, I
So it
wanted
was
to stay here for
Kind
a
of
bit.
indefinite for a couple of years, ideally.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did. Dango J, welcome on in, fellers. Episode 44, Weekend Warrior, Epics in the house as well. Yeah, I've been.
So we're not going to be talking about football at all.
Yeah, we're just going to skip right over it because there wasn't any good games this past weekend. But yeah, I'm trying to survive the cold weather, and I got my heated blanket on, so we're ready to roll.
How much snow do you have out
There
there?
you go.
We got a nice 2 feet on.
I was gonna say, I heard you guys got throttled.
What was it? Friday into Saturday? No, Saturday into Sunday. Saturday night I went out and started shoveling because we just got the house, so I didn't have a snowblower yet, and I was like, maybe I'll just get lucky and just shovel for this year and get a deal at the end of the winter for a new snowblower. Well, it turns out we're getting our biggest
That was my
storm
nickname in high school.
Yeah, it turns out we got our biggest storm in like 3 years, at least. So 2 feet came, to knock me back a little bit. I go out and start shoveling. Luckily, meet the neighbor across the street. An Aussie guy named Dave comes by. He's like, "Hey, you want me to, what in the hell do you got going on?"
Again.
My mic fell off the boom arm
light's
again.
going on. He's got like a fire alarm going.
My mic fell off the boom again. The boom just came right out of the table.
All right, Moose, you're gonna need to. I've been looking at
As
booms,
our friend
so you're
Adam
gonna need to
Cole
chat
Bebe
me
says,
the
it's
one
all
that you
about the
have,
boom.
so I don't get it.
Okay.
That's the one he was trying to send me a fish.
Yeah, I'm getting a new one here soon. I told Fish it's only $60. $60 for a mic, a pop filter, and a boom arm isn't a bad deal.
What if it doesn't work? Then it's a bad deal.
Exactly.
I mean, it works great. I'm just not working. Have you seen my desk?
What about an audio board?
Yeah.
Love my audio board. I just need the mic for it now.
But anyways, he helped snow blow it out a little bit. I did have to go back out the next day, shovel for a little while, get the roof rake out, which you probably don't know. Do you ever get snow, Rob?
Never.
Have you ever been in a climate where you've received snow?
Yeah, Lake Tahoe.
As like for travel though, right? It's never permanent residence.
Correct. I've lived in the Bay Area my
Primary
whole life.
residence. I mean, yeah. Cool. Well, let's get into it. We will talk a little bit of football, not too much. Did something just happen? That work? Okay, yeah. All right. So let me get this up. So the Chiefs get out to a commanding lead over the Cincinnati Bengals. What was it in the first quarter? Was it 21-3 in the first quarter?
everybody was saying how last week was the real AFC Championship.
It was on the first quarter. They scored more in the second quarter, but it was 21-3 in the second quarter. Yeah,
Yeah, with like 3 minutes left.
And since he does score before the end of the half, it goes into the halftime 24-10. And either way, though, Mahomes looked great. He was like, I don't know, he was like 18 for 20 before the half with like 3 touchdowns and just absolutely killing it. And everyone thought Kansas City was going to just roll. Like you said, everyone thought last week was the AFC Championship game, if not the Super Bowl. But we have the new Broadway Joey Burrow, trying to keep the
Does this guy
Bengals
not
alive.
look like Macaulay fucking Culkin? Like, am I crazy?
What's that?
He looks like Macaulay Culkin.
I could see that. I could see that.
Like, when he's wearing the glasses in his post interviews and stuff, what a fuss. Yeah.
This is just the start of the third quarter. As you can see, it's still 21-10. That type of scramble, though, and this pocket presence to be able to escape Chris Jones right there and find Jamar Chase downfield and get 20 yards, huge play. But Joe Burrow did that a couple times. I have another even more impressive one right here. Or actually, that was right on the drive. Let's show the Chase touchdown on that drive first. Pretty sure it was this drive. Oh no, there was another drive later. That was a great grab by Jamar Chase, who turns out to probably be the offensive rookie of the year. He's been playing unbelievable. And here is one more scramble. This one was even more insane.
Nobody open yet. No pressure at all. Now here comes the rush. Mahomes way back at the loses the ball. The Chiefs fall on.
Sorry, that wasn't even the right audio for it, so that's why it was throwing me
I
off.
was very confused.
But that is the Chiefs' best player. He is an all-pro, Pro Bowler. Chris Jones, Joe Burrow escaping on that. That was a third down, right? 3rd and 7 from their own 23. They could be punting the ball back to Kansas City, and they extend this drive multiple times. Burrow goes down and they kick. Did they kick a field goal? Yeah, they kick a field goal here. Now, question for you, Rob or Moose. I don't know if you have any interest in this. Kansas City gets the ball. They have the ball at like the 3-yard line with about, 2 minutes left, I would say. Tony Romo is over there saying, you want to clock it before you score. And I am sitting there screaming, what are you talking about? Get in the end zone. A field goal only ties the game here. I understand you want to take off as much time on the clock as possible, but you're going to go up 4, and you don't trust your defense to stop, with a 4-point lead. They need a touchdown. Like, if you're a Super Bowl winning team, I feel like you have to just get in while you can, and the Chiefs shoot themselves in the foot and
always get it in there,
back themselves up quite a bit. What was that?
So you always got to get it in when you can.
Ayo, well said. But I just thought that was one of the dumbest takes I've ever heard. Crown Slayer. Good Lord. That is a Kansas City Chiefs fan right there, and he's coming in to support the Cincinnati Bengals. Crown, I am sorry for your loss, but thank you for passing it on here. Much, much appreciated. And anyways, it hurts the Chiefs. They kick a last-second field goal. They tie the game. And it's basically the golf equivalent that I would say, right? You are, let's say, 200 yards out on a par 5, and you lay up. And an eagle wins it. A birdie wins it. So maybe my analogy is not great, but
yeah,
I'm trying to get there. Yeah, you're playing for par somehow. It just wasn't. I thought it was a really stupid play. And then the Chiefs win the coin toss again, and what I thought we would be talking about is the coin toss all over again, the overtime rules. But this happened on the very first drive, the first third down. Mr. Mahomes finds tip pass,
man,
and the black and orange, pick it off, get towards midfield. They drive down a little bit, kick a last-second field goal, or not last-second, an overtime field goal, forcing them into the Super Bowl. So quite a game there.
I didn't get to watch any of that game.
Yeah, it was crazy because Kansas City really. If you watch the first quarter or first two quarters, at least the first half, right? You would have thought Kansas City was just going to absolutely run all over Cincinnati because Cincy had no defense to stop them at all. And Cincy's defense completely shut them down the second half. And it was a very entertaining game to watch. And speaking from a Patriots fan perspective, that is a extremely tough loss for Kansas City because you make the AFC Championship game now 4 years in a row, and you have one Super Bowl to show for it. Kelsey's getting older. Tyreek Hill's getting older. Hill's still younger in his prime. Same with Mahomes, but Kelsey's approaching his mid-30s. Like, their window's closing for this generation, so to speak. Like, Brady had 3 iterations with the Patriots. We were super fortunate. But, like, if you're talking the big picture, grand scheme of things, the Chiefs' window isn't as big unless they get some some real luck, so to speak, with some drafting, because Mahomes' contract's about to kick in soon, and they're going to have very limited cap space. So they're always going to be competing with him under center, but, it's not going to be as easy. So we shall see down the road. But anyways, we will touch base on Rob's Niners briefly.
What I was going to say real quick is this kind of what we're talking about with the whole Aaron Rodgers thing, where they've been so great for so long, and yet he has one Super Bowl. And even to go back to Favre, 2 Super Bowls between 2 of what people call the greatest quarterbacks of all time. It's just missed opportunities.
Right. And then you look at I'm not saying this is going to be Mahomes by any means. He's 27 years old, 25. He might be 24 for all I know. I don't know. He's ridiculously young. But you ever get to the point where it's Rodgers.
Why? Hold on. Okay, well, keep going. Sorry. Keep going.
And you have one Super Bowl to show for it, as opposed to a guy like Eli Manning or Big Ben, who have a couple. It's like, whose career would you rather have? Rodgers has the statistical career. Favre has the statistical career. Give me the multiple Super Bowls all day, every day. And, I'm not, I think Kansas City completely choked that game away. As much as credit I want to give to Cincinnati and their defense, if you have the best quarterback in the world and you can't score in the second half a singular touchdown, that's concerning. You have probably the most electric receiver in the game, and you also have one of the other biggest threats in the game in Travis Kelce on top of it. And to show 0 points in the second half, that was and at home, very concerning.
Why are we shitting on the NFL rules, for the OT rules for this week? The Kansas City started with the ball. They lost the ball.
No, I was just saying because Kansas City won
in the chat.
Yeah. I was saying previously, we thought we would be talking about it potentially with Kansas City winning the toss again, but luckily we didn't have to have this conversation yet again. But I still disagree with the NFL rules, but. Anyways, that's kind of where we're at. Moose, you have any thoughts on it? I know you didn't watch it.
Let's fucking
I didn't get to see the Bengals game. Did see the end of the San Fran game though. But.
You don't have to be a football fan to understand how good of a player and how good of a play this is. We'll start on a good note, Rob.
Samuel, wide receiver screen, good play.
Oh my God, he's so fast.
Excuse me. If it isn't Tyreek Hill, he is the best receiver in the league right there. Or most electric, anyways. Deebo Samuel. 1, 2, 3, and screen. Unbelievable play by Deebo Samuel.
I can't believe I'm reliving this fucking game right now.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But
part of I'm just so glad that Jalen Ramsey didn't make a play.
He's irrelevant. I want him to be cut
any clips
somehow.
of him and trying to bully fucking Robbie Gould? Did you see this?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
that was great. Let me see if I can get that.
Robbie Gould is fucking doing his thing where he's just warming up. Yeah. And Jalen Ramsey decides to go after the kicker, you bitch!
It's a kicker.
Chill the fuck out, you bitch! You are a non-factor in this game.
Yeah, so irrelevant. Oh man, he aggravates me and is literally the only reason I don't want the Rams to win. Like, I want Matthew Stafford and I love Matthew Stafford so much. But because they have Jalen Ramsey, I can't root for Matthew Stafford. Like, my dislike for Jalen Ramsey trumps any like towards anyone in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then we have this.
How do you best fucking say it?
Oh,
It's such a
that
good
one
player.
hurt.
It's amazing.
I know.
You know, it's like when you get frozen by a fastball right down the pipe. It's just you just aren't expecting it. You hate to see it.
And then this was kind of how the final ended. So Rams go down and they get a field goal here, and then they get another field goal. So they're up 20-17. Am I getting that right? I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's right. High, like it's almost like you're better off to just hum it at his feet or something.
To be fair, he is getting fucking spun around.
Yeah, by Aaron Donald. I've heard of that. Right. So can't blame Jimmy on that one. But the Niners play a pretty solid football game, but just can't quite get it done. This is the first time that McVay has beaten Shanahan too, right, Rob?
Yeah,
pretty sure.
Since they took over as head coaches.
And the main man we have to blame for this loss is...
Oh my god, this fucking guy.
Tim the Tat Man. Even Moose is aware of Mr. Tim the Tat Man. Tim has been 0 for what? Every single pick in the playoffs? He intentionally is trying to troll the Doc and the 49ers Nation, and I think is the most hated man in San Francisco right now. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Bay Area.
In the Bay Area.
I just can't believe it. Man. Like, do you see what he tweeted at Drake?
No.
Click his name. Yeah, he'll see. Keep going. Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
As someone who struggled with sports curses in the past, may I ask you how did you overcome it? Asking for a friend, Drake.
Oh, he knows how to do it.
Yeah,
that's a good one. I'll give it the like from the Red Fast Review account.
It's pretty just sickening. I just don't get it.
We do have a Super Bowl set. It is Rams versus Bengals. So we have a new Super Bowl champion, at least players wise and recent players wise. So Bengals have never won a Super Bowl. Last Rams Super Bowl was versus the Titans, if I'm correct. Which is the Kurt Warner, Marshall Faulk, Torrey Pines, Isaac Bruce days. Yeah, the stop at the 1 yard line, I'll never forget it. Mike Smith or something, the linebacker on the Titans. I had so much Tennessee Titans apparel. You have no idea. My favorite player was Eddie George and Javon Curse. I had both their jerseys. Steve McNair. I don't know why I was a big Titans fan growing up before Brady came to be. I loved that Titans team. That one was a little heartbreaking. But yeah. So Matthew Stafford, going to be happy to see him win potentially, or Joe Burrow. Burrow has had a tremendous amount of success as a young quarterback. So, any predictions, thoughts? You guys interested in seeing anything? Have any preferences?
But I have absolutely zero idea going in.
I know that I'm supposed to hate LA teams because I'm in San Francisco, and of course they beat the 49ers. But I'm so stoked that fucking Matthew Stafford gets to fucking play for the title.
Yeah,
that's where the sports fan in me kind of trumps the Bay Area sports fan in me, which, as somebody that knows, I'm a tremendous homer. That may be shocking to hear that I would be okay for that reason, but I hate the Cincinnati Bengals. But they're what a success story. Oh, I just hate the Bengals.
That's odd. Because of the Bengals Niners Super Bowls.
Well, I was only born. I was 2 years old for one of them for '89, but
right. I was gonna say that was a long time ago.
I've just never liked any team from Cincinnati. Reds,
okay,
Bengals, Anybody else? Nothing. But yeah, I don't know why that's always been a city they don't like. Yeah, chili on top of spaghetti. Also not a fan. And neither is Anthony Bourdain. So I'll stand behind that.
Oh man.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Moose. What is your prediction for the halftime show? Are you gonna place any bets?
Oh, I don't even know who's playing the halftime show. I don't even know.
It's
my
Eminem
God,
and
Snoop Dogg,
Mary J. Blige.
Eminem.
Why is this not been anywhere on Twitter?
It is.
Literally everywhere.
It's literally everywhere. They had the most epic preview where it's like
I haven't
everybody.
seen anything about it.
Every fucking Eminem is rapping against Marshall Mathers. They're going back and forth, and he gets the phone call that they need him in LA. It is the most epic 6 minutes I've ever seen.
I'm excited now.
Oh,
Dr. Dre, Snoop, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, and Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, and Kendrick Lamar, right? I forgot about that.
In terms of the game, I have to lean Cincinnati because someone I went to school with is a photographer for the Bengals, so want to see her get a ring.
There you go. I will be pulling for the Bengals strictly because Jalen Ramsey is not on that team. So, yeah. But at the same time, I will just try to ignore him in any celebrations and just focus all my attention on Matthew Stafford if he wins, because I would love to see Matthew Stafford win, and so would the whole city of Detroit, because he definitely deserves it. All right, other stuff from the weekend. Let's see, Rob, you had a couple interesting topics. Oh, did we try this? Did we try?
Oh, no, I haven't been able to find it yet, but I can't fucking wait.
So I don't think it's officially out yet, but when it is, we're gonna get it at the arena.
Mountain Dew.
Sure.
Whoever your distributor is, get me some of this shit.
Hold
and
Go ahead.
I already know that it's gonna be straight fire. Get at me. DMs. The DMs are open. Come to me. Deliver me a box of this. You will earn a customer. Listen, I'm already a fan, okay? I'm already a fan. Just get me some of the good stuff, okay? Just get it to me.
How gorgeous is that can, by the way?
Oh, the artist, they spared no expense.
So I have a question though. So this is like zero sugar, right? So is it going to be more like a diet Mountain Dew or a normal Mountain Dew? Because I'm not a fan
zero
of
sugar.
I'm pretty sure it's
somewhere.
Is that what it said? I saw it somewhere.
It does say zero sugar on it.
Oh, really?
Thank you, Lex, by the way.
And I'm not a fan of like Diet Mountain
Dew. Zero sugar. That's fine. Moose, it's good. It's booze.
Yeah,
booze.
No, I love Mountain Dew.
We don't care.
Not a big seltzer guy. Love my favorite.
It's a hard soda.
It's either Vanilla Coke or Baja Blast. So I'm gonna drink it.
Don't say the name of that company. We are a Mountain Dew podcast, folks.
Yes.
Specifically. And I love to live Moss,
baby.
I love to live Moss and go to Taco Bell to live Moss. This would be a way for me to live Moss at home. Okay,
it has to be a KFC Taco Bell.
What the fuck? Why?
Apparently those are only common in New England, by the way, because there's none up here.
Hopefully that audio
because KFC is just better.
Mountain Dew.
KFC, Taco Bell. That's like the only combination of them, aren't there?
We have Pizza Hut. We have Pizza Hut Taco Bells out here.
They're all separate up here, Kilbride. They're next to each other, but they're not combos. It's weird.
I've never. This is a tough thing to discuss.
I'm from Massachusetts, Zach.
I've only been to Taco Bell once in my life.
I don't like Taco Bell, but I'll go to a KFC.
And Rob is no longer part of the podcast.
What are we talking about? How is that possible?
My friends actually forced me to go and bought me something like a year or two ago, and I enjoyed it.
Did you get a Baja Blast?
First, no, I didn't. But I've had that before. I've specifically just gone over and had that, but I don't know why. Like the few times I saw it, I never. There's not many around me, and I never had the urge.
It's trash food, but it's trash that tastes delicious.
Yeah, I mean,
Zach. That's just fault. I had a 20-piece McNugget and 2 large fries for lunch today.
Oops, that's my email. Don't need to see that. And what do we have next? We had another thing from Rob too. That was a good one, I remember. Oh my god!
Oh
yeah,
the
this
Coyotes.
Is fucking... They're playing at ASU.
Playing at ASU, yeah. So I don't think it's final yet.
No, it's not
about that though.
But
did Marshawn chirp?
Listen, Brody Brazil, one of the best local broadcasters, if not the best local broadcaster in the Bay Area. He does this great video blog. He's covering the Sharks. He covers the new A's stadium. Follow him on YouTube, Brody Brazil. But he broke down that interim, like this would be an interim situation until that bigger complex gets built that we talked about before, Can you imagine if the Coyotes get good in the next 2 years? I know it's a hypothetical.
Sell out.
It would be understandable if it's like an Islander situation where they have to do it for like half the games or something like that. But full time for 2 years,
5,000 though.
That's pathetic.
Even the Islanders were getting we're in the 15,000 range.
Yeah,
5,000.
Yeah, it's gonna.
I don't know. That's
only 1,000. That's only 1,000 seats bigger than my AHL rink.
Yeah, that's wild. I can't believe yours is that small too.
Yeah, I know it's real small.
It's
Don't.
You said that before. Oh shit. I just can't believe it. Like it's such a small arena, and like if they get good, imagine they do a deep run in the playoffs, and it's a 5,000 seat arena.
That place gonna be
at the
so
same
loud.
time, Rob, is that really in threat?
It's just a hypothetical in my head.
Phil Kessel. They have Phil Kessel.
They also are the Phoenix Coyotes. Yeah. Oh boy, how about this shot by Ovi, huh? Bear sent this in early in the week. Look, I love the goalie.
Right off the face, right?
Leonard. I think it got him in the side.
Oh, I thought this
was mask and then side.
Yeah.
Here's a look at the chances. Wilson walks to the front. Leonard does a good job keeping that paddle.
You can't even see it so fast.
Takes away the time. Little backdoor play. Leonard getting across, and then a big save.
Yeah, it definitely was
Needs
mask.
a new mask. Broke a strap.
Actually, there's a follow-up one. That's right. It was mask. Now I remember.
I may have caught him in the mask, or one reason I
the Ovi shot right on a one-timer. It must be it must be faster than like a Chara.
It's gotta be.
Like the pass leading into it.
Oh no!
It was 99
miles an hour. So much velocity compared to the fact, like when they're on the harder shot competition, that is just a puck at their feet. It adds so much more velocity, right?
Oh yeah, because it's going to be like exit velocity on a baseball, right? The faster the pitch is, the higher the exit velocity.
Right, exactly.
Didn't they debunk that though?
I don't know, to be honest. I have no idea. What was I going to say?
Exit velocity, broken mask.
No, nothing about that.
Bear would have made the save too.
Yes, we know that.
That was insane. And then we had what was this? Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry, I remember. So obviously no one wants to block that Ovechkin shot, but you know where he just stands there the whole power play. You know it's going to happen. Anyway,
I don't understand how he doesn't get.
At least defend him. What did he just? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he drops
Aaron
the boom
Dell.
on. It's fucking ridiculous.
He got 3 games for it.
And having words with Aaron
Boom.
about something, and now I see why.
That's a tough look.
It's just dirty. It's
Did he throw the elbow out there?
That's like Tom Wilson-esque.
Turning away from the play and having words with Aaron.
Yeah, 100% leans right into it.
Oh yeah.
Aaron Dell drops the shoulder.
Oh, tough look.
If he was on the Sharks still and he did that, I'd want him off the team immediately.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. All right. Well, there was so we'll start to transition towards golf. There was a nice golf tournament this weekend. Did you guys watch it? Rob, it's near you. It was in San Diego.
I did not get
Torrey Pines.
Almost bet on it.
And do you happen to did either one of you see the results by any chance? Because I'll give a play.
San Diego is as close as North Carolina is to you.
I know. I say that. Same state. I think we had the same conversation about LA. It's like it's literally not even close at all.
No, like the equivalent of it being 5 states away from you.
Yeah.
Literally, the only thing I know is Will Zalatoris did not win.
You are correct, Moose. We'll start by saying that Jason Day here was paired with Zalatoris, the final pairing on Sunday. This is Day on 14, 2 strokes off the lead.
Oh, zip. Bang.
Wow.
Oops.
Wow.
Cans it and ties for 15 under for the lead. Unreal shot. Great to see Jason Day out there.
That's a 2K shot right there.
Yeah, that thing had some serious spin.
That guy is so fucking handsome.
He does. All 4 kids were there at the event too. You love that.
Oh, that's
and
cool.
Then, so Zally ends up Day bogeys a few. Zally is tied for the lead. They were both tied for the lead at this point at 15 under.
Wait, in round 4, he was tied for the lead?
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't know that. Wow.
So yeah,
Wow.
Zally, and I keep saying Zally. Zalatoris. Will Zalatoris is his name. He's playing with Day. He's in the final pairing. They're both 15 under. Going into the final hold, there was a guy who went in earlier in the day, like 2.5 hours ago, because he shot 6 under. He was also 15 under. It's a par 5, long par 5 over water. Zally had a layup, and he had a nice 100-yard shot in, and if he goes up and down, then he wins the tournament and goes to 16 under. And this is the putt that he had to win it.
Mm-mm.
Ooh!
Oh wow!
my
It just
God.
snapped.
Zalatoris.
Literally ghost break right at the end.
My God!
It's like there's
the
a
bead's not moving
magnet
there.
repelling the ball away from the
bead,
hole.
Like this clip is the best thing that's ever happened to PGA 2K22. Like the fact that this is in between squares.
It's justified now.
Yeah,
There
Faldo
might
was
as- there
saying
might
right
as
before
well-
it too. He's like he needs to hit it firm and at the right edge, and you can tell this is going pretty much left edge the whole way. So
Yeah. Oh yeah.
and he hit it definitely soft. But that would have won it, but it didn't. So what do? We go into a playoff, replay the 18th hole with Luke List, who's been sitting in the clubhouse for 2.5 hours because he shot literally
That's
like
brutal.
a 6 under round and was way better than the rest of the field on the final round. And what do they do on the first tee shot? Well, let's take a look at how close their drives are.
I didn't see this.
That's great.
This is
Wow,
Luke
what a-
List
that-
ball
that's
here
a
on the
bad-
left.
That's a bad fucking
Right.
poached
Yeah, the
egg.
fried egg right there. And then that's Zalatoris right there. So this is a par 5. They both lay up. It doesn't really matter. They don't have a chance to go for it because they're like 240 out. They have both have about a 100-yard shot in.
Wow.
And here is List's shot into the green.
This is gonna be a lawn dart. I bet it's a lawn dart.
Yeah, somebody call Bulldog, please.
Oh my goodness.
That'll do.
That'll work. He literally walked up to the green and tapped it in with the putter before even Zalatoris, like he didn't even take his honors, you know what I mean? Like, it was that close. Unreal
wild.
shot by List, and that's after, like I said, a 2.5 hour delay where he's just sitting in the clubhouse. So big congrats to him.
That's incredible.
I couldn't imagine.
And to win at Torrey Pines. John Rahm was in the mix. He recently won there for, I believe it was the U.S. Open too. So he was a big contender this past weekend. But yeah, first tour win for Luke List. So he's getting all sorts of exemptions now. His wife and 2 kids were there. It was a very cool scene. So
That's awesome.
yeah. Anyways, we talked TGC Tours here. We have a decent amount to talk about on the virtual golf side this past week. Let's take a look at the tournament. We had the Weekend Warriors, the title. That's because James Kelly won after shooting 61-60, and then he went on the weekend 55-54. Absolutely smoked the field on the weekend. I don't know what got into him. Maybe he got a new controller or something. But winning that 1.2 million of virtual dollars that never goes anywhere. He technically was in a 3-way tie with Love Scud and Connor, but because of his final round score, he does get the victory. And we do have a clip from Connor, aka Crash Conroe. He's been winning tournaments left and right, so we'll keep showing different clips of his golfing.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, lovely.
that'll work.
The partial
Okay.
splash from the bunker, Eagle 2.
That'll do.
That'll do. Where did Sloaner finish? Oh, I thought he finished higher. Oh, 40 under. One shot better than yours truly.
Kilbrad, you get me. It's so funny sometimes. Sometimes. Emphasis on the sometimes.
Does throttle it a little bit, but Sloaner gets a little bit of exemptions.
Oof.
Oh,
That was a feather. Number
I
one.
did a 180 around the hole.
Sure did.
Someone
And then
called-
he just gives we get another bang, another subtle bang, like bang. Like his kids are definitely sleeping too, just like pulling points. He wasn't the only one to get an ace on plat this week. Oh, nope, that was not the right clip. Let's
And here's
that's the
Sloaner.
right one. Sloaner again, same hole. How about this guy, Ryan Gamer? What a 7-day period he's had.
A little partial.
What are the odds that his last name is Gamer and he ended up being a streamer? Just can't write this, folks.
Yeah.
Well, that'll qualify.
It's not over yet.
What? Wait, what?
This guy.
What just happened? Are you kidding me? What in the world just happened? Wait, has anybody birdied that? Okay, well, let's go, gamers. Let's get fired up.
249
Let's
yard
get
par
fired
3.
up. If that does not get
In platinum for Gamer round 2, unreal shot. You know how many aces he's
trying to
had
get the
in
game
last
over
7
with,
days?
right?
He's up to 6.
I don't know. I'm not all day Ryan anymore. I play most things I do pretty fast. Oh, no way! 3 aces in a day!
We get this fucking guy on
Let's
camera,
go!
please.
3 aces in a
We
day!
need to see the
did it.
reactions.
We did it! Are you
Red
kidding
Fast
me?
Review Society on top of it. And then one more time. This was
Remember when I said we're gonna beat Love Scud?
Chirpin'
Is
Lovescud.
Uber out there? This is for you, Uber.
Nobody beats Love Scud. Love Scud allows you to win.
Heading for the green.
For Oobs.
Oh, okay.
Majestic.
He had
Well,
3
is Uber out
aces
there?
in a day
little,
last week.
dedicated
He had 3
ace?
aces in a day
Let's
today,
go.
too.
Okay. Oh, yes.
Unreal. Back to plat. We had a couple new people submit some clips. P-Dog, who I have not seen
Here's our
submit a
second
clip
shot
before, but
here on
submitted
the-
this one.
Look
This
at
is on the
this
7th
tailwind
hole.
for a pitch.
Matty
That's
from
nasty.
Canada's very tough Hackamore Field Club.
Nah, tailwind.
We don't say his name in the Red Fast Review.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I did,
And
Chewy.
it drops for the eagle. Unreal how you can do that.
I love when we
Very
get to hear
nicely
John.
done. What's that?
We don't hear John too often in the clips.
No,
I kinda
a lot
miss
of people
John,
have
to be
turned them
honest.
off.
So John, happy to hear you, bud. Glad you're doing okay. Glad you're still out there.
Speaking of
John, come
Dango,
on the podcast.
he didn't just have
Could you
a nice
imagine?
week in the Red Fast.
Oh my
Imagine we
God.
got John.
Oh my God.
Oh, clip it.
Wow.
Thank you for that.
The 2 hopper by Dango. And then lastly, polling points. He wasn't in Platinum last week. He will be this week because he just earned promos from Elite.
68. Good strike. It's gonna need a big bounce. Stop. Or just go the fucking hole. Let's fucking go, baby.
Language. No cursing.
Or just go in.
No swearing. No swearing.
So very nicely done there. Just to review the standings. Kara with another top 5 finish. She's been killing it every week. Cabot up there. Connor, Scud, very familiar faces. James Kelly, the winner, came out somewhat out of nowhere. Always near the top, but not necessarily in the top 10. Dango was T6. Brody up there as well. So a lot of familiar faces. Ninja has been playing well too, so he got a top 10. We scroll down over to Elite Tour. I don't think I have too many clips here. Winner was Alexander Louvier. Hopefully I got that pronunciation right. We had Hammond and Polling Points both get promoted to Plat. And we also had Suggy, who's been on fire, get a double promo. Suggy was in like CCB like a month ago. He's going to be in Plat probably next week, which is just insane.
Suggy.
So Suggy, I am scared for when you get into Plat. Where's the Tide logo? We're getting there, Mento. We're getting there. Mento comments on a TikTok of mine every day asking for the Tide logo because I'm always hitting tidy shots.
Again.
Oh my word!
That weird power thing.
Listen to this.
Oh, you shouldn't have. Oh, you shouldn't have. That's even better than an eagle.
Oh, it's Aldi.
What a shot.
And Albie, I love right at the end though because she has like the evil laugh. We need to get that like on a soundboard. That's going to be her new thing. Kara, that was at Albie in Elite. I know she doesn't play in Elite, but she was playing for fun. This was in her True Sim rounds. Like, tell me if that laugh is not the same exact thing here. Not to be spoiler.
Hmm?
It makes my day every time I hear it. Oh man, I was dying laughing at these clips, Kara. If you're out there watching, it's almost like it's like a villain laugh, and I love it.
Yeah, exactly, Mento.
Anyways, you guys are still seeing all this, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So that was Elite. Going over to Kinetic, we had a lot of familiar faces on the top of the leaderboard. Doyley, TGC commissioner, he won it. We had Amiobi with the double promo, Vike with his second promo, Mark Steele, Seamount with his second promo, M with his second promo, Lex also getting a promo. So big congrats to all of those guys getting the promos this week. Familiar faces getting closer and closer to Elite. And then I have, Map Collector in CCA, he got a double promo. This is one of the most unique videos I've ever seen. Have you guys ever seen someone speed run TGC? Or golf? Not TGC, just this game?
His name's Casanova.
Yep. I'd say that.
And shout out to Map Collector, because he's been sending in tons and tons of clips. And always of other people, too. And I appreciate that. Like, always finding the other people, not like the self-promo. Not that, like, believe me, send in your own clips, too. Look at what this guy does.
Line from T here.
We did not that time.
With the meter on though?
Oh, this is a legit speed run. Like,
we're gonna watch like
timed.
half of this right now.
2K21.
This is
Oh,
the
with
most
the meter.
disgusting thing you've ever seen.
Yeah.
I understand it's on beginner, but just
Let's
watch.
get after it.
Excuse me.
Okay.
Count it. That
I love the hammering too. Like we're gonna start a GoFundMe for his new keyboard.
Just grip it and
fine
rip it.
from T here.
But
In the hole.
Whoa.
See that?
I've never had that happen before.
That was
That was an
Just
albatross.
moves on.
I've never had that go in.
I mean, just
Okay.
experience. I'm glad
He's played 3 holes in 36 seconds.
Is this the run then? I don't know.
And he's 5 under moves.
Okay.
6 under, excuse me. 6 under through 3 holes. Excuse me, 8 under through
it
4.
doesn't. Like,
Please tell me you have
There's-
a friend or someone
You know
else
that's
watching.
theoretically
Tell
possible,
me it's
right?
not just you and I here right now. That was phenomenal.
margin-
Yeah, like Jives does this. I know Jives is the big bird.
And it
But
drops for
Bro.
the eagle.
it was the biggest streak I've ever seen in the speed runs because I've seen and I've tried to do this to a little bit of an extent. I think it kind of dies out here. He has like 1 or 2 ridiculous pull-outs too. Every shot's right next to the pin though.
Okay, let's take a look at this next hole now.
He like 2 putts one and then I think he like
Teeing
quits
up now
out.
on the 7th.
So is it like a 9-hole speed run?
Pin high, that's where we're
No, I think it's an 18. You see all those splits on the left side.
He
I think
just
those are the
gave
names of the
up?
holes.
looking good off the tee.
No, but like that was the end of the clip. Like he's
Oh,
well
gotcha.
ahead of his
Okay,
pace.
this is about
He's actually not even that
Ah,
far
there
ahead of
is
his
a way.
pace. He's only about 3 seconds ahead of his pace right now.
And
2.7.
boom, it's
Oh,
down.
that's what?
split.
2 putts, 3
Just
seconds?
hold it out, just like that. You made it look easy.
But this was
Great
I mean,
work.
I understand it's impressive, but it's like
Hopefully this one sticks
don't know.
nice for us.
it's it's beginner.
As we kick things off, we're
True,
staring down the
true.
barrel.
Yeah. It's definitely not that.
The game should put you
with a good opportunity.
Yeah.
Pulling it out.
Right. It's this is the shot though, right here.
Fine.
It's just like
Here.
we'll watch this one again. Like
the one that
what?
goes right in the bucket.
Yeah.
In the hole.
Yeah. Wow.
I've never had that happen
Crazy.
before.
The
That is
dunk
impressive, but-
Albie.
On the fly.
Unreal map, and thank you for all the clips that you continue to send in. Playing with Soul Collector in the Alt Shot All Stars, the collectors. All right, True Sim. We'll go back to TGC for a minute before we move on to other community things. Where is True Sim? Under War Tours. Who won it last week? I forget. Oh yeah, that's right. Materializations. Lindsay Collins winning the 1.08 million. Kara in second. Kara had a great tournament. Scud Sloaner Uber playing out of his mind. That was definitely one of his best tournaments he's played thus far. We did have a nice shot by Pat, one of our weekly submissions. I'm going to just start calling Pat Clippy Longstocking because he just sends clips in every single week.
That was my nickname in high school.
Heyo.
Cool.
Dunk.
Oh, there it is.
He's got the evil laugh too.
There it is.
Between him, we
Cruising
get
past you.
oh my god, Cruziano. We need
Yeah.
we need an evil laugh competition. Those would be the 2 1 seeds right there.
Right.
This is polling points. Oh, he's playing with the cat. Maybe it was a good luck charm. Just get right up and whack it. This is at Torrey Pines. 17th hole?
Might be a backstop. Takes a great shot.
Might be 16.
Holy
I
shit.
don't think he's gonna need the
Holy
backstop.
shit.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. What a shot.
Polling's been on fire lately, so Polling's getting back to plat, so big congrats. But that will do it for the TGC Tours of the week. We do have some community clips that we'd like to share. A lot of submissions, some new people, some familiar faces as well. We'll start out with one of the another one of the speedrunners, as Map was, as we were alluding to earlier, similar to Map. Although he's playing his elite rounds, this is Jives, a putt. Look how quickly he putts this on Elite Tour too.
Is he going for the speed round too? I didn't know he's from Kazakhstan. That's interesting. I wonder if he knows
Horseshoe.
Wow.
Okay. I'm gonna need a moment. All right then.
He can't even control himself. Unreal putt. We don't have too many putts that make it because all these crazy holeouts constantly. This one by effing Wires. Wires isn't too familiar with the or
stash.
Yeah, he's got one of the best stashes and things going on in the community. Doesn't participate necessarily in like the TGC stuff as much as everyone else, but he's out there. He's grinding away.
Overall is definitely better. No debate.
Oh, what a bounce.
Oh, fuck your honey.
Oh, I ruined it.
Oh, what are you doing?
I was trying to put up the volume and I misclicked.
But in general, honey mustard overall is definitely better. No debate. Oh, fuck your honey mustard! Let's go! Yellow mustard for the win!
No, get the fuck out of here.
For the win.
Get the fuck out of here, there, yellow mustard.
Yeah. Honey mustard all the way. We all know that. Other aces. Was this an ace?
Your honey mustard. If that's not his fucking sub alert by the end of the day.
Oh, I'm sure it already is. Oh no, don't tell me. This is like the best clip.
Oh no. Oh no.
You gotta be kidding me. Alright, we're gonna go on a mission and find it because this one is worth it. Unless he removes him or something.
Colby.
Oh.
as Pizzaroni would say, literally, Colby.
He shoots, he scores.
Not a basketball reference.
What a card, too. You kidding me?
From downtown. Yes.
And the foul.
Count it.
That was something. How about this one got the early approval? It was by Rob. It was feathered very so lightly, so we approved it. This is by
good news.
Undertale.
Colby only shot a 49 that round.
I'm not
Only 49.
I'm not the most generous person in the world, but sometimes I just have a little bit of a soft spot. Because he lets go before it makes the first bounce.
Just get it down to the green.
Arcade, thank you very much.
The roll.
And Undertale, thank you earlier as well.
Tracking. Bang.
No volume here? It says volume's on. Thought we had commentary on this. Maybe not.
Get this man up to at least 250 follows. Is it?
Undertale. Undertale's been streaming quite a bit. Yeah, you gotta send him in first. Here's a friend of the pod. Who doesn't love a good old ginger mane? The garage cam now is in a bedroom.
The glasses, though, you are hot, Ginger. Fuck.
Yeah,
swing.
those
God
glasses.
Damn, you're a good-looking man. Holy shit.
I'll be the one. Be the one.
Oh, and the voice.
Down the down slope. One time.
Oh, the commentary.
Let's go.
This is my shot of the week.
All right.
I want it on the fucking pole. Give it to me.
You got it. we all know we're gonna put Colby's hole out on there, and he's gonna get infuriated that he's gonna lose again. How about Rundown, man? Rundown was playing some Fortnite with us the other night.
If he could finish,
heck of a Fortnite player. So was M. You guys know M is just nasty at Fortnite.
Like 30. I have
better
a
than
shot
me.
at
Psycho.
this. Then I would
Better
also
than me?
pesky to screw it up.
Is he a good builder or a good shooter?
Go down
Both.
the hill, please. Oh, it's gonna land on the hill. Go in. Go in. Bullseye. 36. How
Unreal card,
appropriate
too.
it's in bullseye.
Big calls,
Bullseye
man.
number 36 lands on the board.
I'm not going to say that people have upped their calls since we started posting their clips in the Red Fast review, but y'all have been doing great for the last, 45 weeks.
Yeah, there's been some good clips out there. I mean, at this point, it's really down to first timers. I want to show, I think we want to showcase first timers, get new names out there, as choppy of a clip as it may be or whatever. We want to try to help broadcast more and more of the community. But the repeat clips, if you're sending them in, we love the good content ones, because there's so many out there now, and you guys are all doing a great job of sending them in to us that I think that it really helps make them stand out. This is a first timer on here. Daniel Ramans, I believe, is his name, and he is a course designer as well as a streamer too. Not the best view of a clip, but an albatross nevertheless.
Hello down there.
And that is in the CC round. We also had playing some Red Fast review rounds. Dango. Oh my god, did Dango have a Red Fast review? Let's watch this. There's a reason he's top 10 in the world, folks.
Oh shit!
My goodness.
Stuffed that one in there.
It's almost like he looked away.
I was literally
and
about to say,
then heard it hit the stick.
Yeah, he checked the text
looks at
message
his
real
phone quick. Oh wait, it went in.
That's fucking hilarious.
And this is just a few holes later.
Oh shit, he says. That's so funny.
Heading for the green.
One hop.
Get it! Oh baby! What
Hard too.
Baby.
Brilliant work 5 yards. Congratulations.
What the-
Holy.
Hole in one.
1,
Eagle.
2, 3,
Eagle.
4, 5
Eagle.
Eagles in 7 holes period. That's pretty insane.
Pretty
Oh, I
decent.
didn't even
do
know
say so
Ginger was in the
myself.
chat. I didn't even know Ginger was in the chat. Love you, bud.
Oh, man. Here's one of my favorite clips of the week. I think it's this one. It could be the next one. They're both by the same person. But listen to the commentary here. This is from Uber.
Oobs. Oh, nasty wind.
Oh, is that going to make it? Yeah. Oh, fucking fast forwarded it. Hey, Albie.
Did you hear him?
No. Yeah. Why are we showing this clip?
Oh, fucking fast forwarded it. Hey, Albie.
Like, he's just so mad at himself that he fast forwarded it. Hey, an Albie.
I blew it.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rob.
Yikes.
He had another heck of a shot here.
Nasty wind here, too.
This on this week's Plaid event, if I believe. Uber plays his rounds early and often.
Yeah. Rinse and repeat.
Ayo.
Oh my word! Oh my, dude, that's the flags that kept him not in the rough. That thing was humming.
If Bear's out there, he just 100% clipped that and just put it on a soundboard.
Can we replay that? Can we replay that?
Yeah, sorry. Ah. That was my nickname in high school.
Love you.
One more time.
Again, one more time for the people upstairs. That's wild.
Too perfect because it goes on for like legit 3-4 seconds almost. But let's go to Rob's favorite streamer,
Stan. Oh, locks.
But I embarrassingly wasn't following on Twitter.
Oh my gosh.
Is it gonna do it?
Turn.
Is it gonna do it? Go!
Oh my god.
Boom! Let's go, boys! Come on!
Give me a fucking fist bump for the baby on the ground.
Shot.
Just give me the fist bump to the baby on the
That
ground.
makes me just feel so terrible about my shot
Damn.
now. I'm just like, well.
Wait for it, and he might come back. I honestly forget the end of this one.
Oh man, great albatross.
Red Fast Review, I got another one for you. That's my third albatross. I'm not even kidding. Probably in 3 weeks.
We bring the best out of people.
I'm like averaging an albie a week here.
Seriously,
I mean, at this point, this is just like routine. This is what I do.
Routine. Between Locks and his albies and Gamer and his aces, Colby getting a hole out every week. It's like, you're right. It's bringing out the best, including, of course, Boredom had to respond to the albie about an hour later.
A, respect to the fucking Simpsons background.
Yeah.
B, I just wish Locks was just talking about fucking, and that's the thing about, Russian-Ukrainian alliances. That it's just, we just don't know that. It's just ruining his entire clip.
Or just albatrosses. I heard
Can
Block
somebody
Scotland
clip
today,
these a
so
little fucking
I
back?
kinda
Like,
need to answer, right? He's gonna get on Red Fast Review with an albatross.
All right, never mind. I stand
Yeah. The pre-shot commentary was definitely needed.
Yeah.
Or warranted in this sec.
Yeah.
I thought that was gonna
Justified.
Be
Oh, what a bounce. What a third bounce. That thing was humming.
Cooking.
Same day. Maybe like an hour later. So, is what it is. What up, Red Fast Review?
Love that.
Oh, man. All these aces and albies.
You guys...
That's what, whenever I put the polls out, I'm trying to figure out, they're always aces and albies. I don't know what else to put on the tweet.
I know. Crazy times.
Like if it's like a crazy one out of the rough, like you got to have the not top 10 sort of situation.
The not sexy shot somehow.
Yeah.
Boredom. This is a nice segue into the next topic. Is running the alt shot all stars. Moose, your team advanced, correct?
I am. We did. Yeah, we played a Facebook streamer. I'm very bad with names, so apologies.
This guy.
Oh, here we go. I know that guy. 16th hole, all square. Ignore the fact I'm wearing the same exact thing.
Go in.
Good shot.
Was this from earlier today?
Let's go.
What are we doing?
Great shot.
Hold on the edge, bro.
The Moose and Sparty combo. Love how the cams are on the same stream too. That's nice. Is that on Sparty's stream?
We almost had a synchronized fist pump there too. Hoping to play our second round against G-Dog and Seamount tomorrow. I'll be streaming that a little bit later in the day.
Rage Cage, I love it. Here's the bracket, folks. We had first round Bears team filling holes moving on versus Cafe de Rat. That's going to be a featured matchup. That's Hemo and Fig.
God, shut down the entire directory. The fucking if 2K Sports' Twitch is not hosting that, they're fucking crazy.
That's gonna seriously. That matchup's going to be content city.
That's Bengals versus fucking Bills.
Do we know what time that's going to be? Because I'm out of work a little early tomorrow.
Not yet set, so I'm not 100% sure. But you know what? Red Fast Review will tweet it out on the Twitter.
Live tweet it. The Red's in charge of live tweeting that match.
Yeah, no. I do have a day job. I mean, if it's at night, I could. But Binks versus Love Sauce, that's going to be an interesting one. Philly Special, that's M and Colby. They're moving on. Jay and Mikey, not too familiar with them. Rage Cage versus Sea Dogs. Alt shots, though. Yeah, so there's a lot of different people. It's fun watching, everyone get to know each other. And then this is great because it's crossing the communities because there's the Facebook streamers.
Shout out to Ghost
crossing the streams. Yeah, shout out Ghost. And, it's just getting more and more people in the community. It's fantastic.
The worst fucking jokes on this show. I know they're terrible most of the time. I'm sorry. But I have to do it. Back to you in the studio.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. So Alt Shot All Stars, be looking for that. It'll be abbreviated ASAS in the directory, most likely on the title of the stream. You'll see lots of those matchups, and it is altshotallstars.com if you want to go visit the website. I'll post it here in the chat. And thank you very much, Wadowski. Look forward to seeing the Madden Sim playoffs coming in here. We do move over to the content creator of the week. This, like as we tend to mention, is a newer streamer or a not necessarily newer, but a smaller streamer. Usually, hopefully not affiliate or just barely past affiliate, maybe with 100 or so followers on Twitter, or maybe they happen to be on a different platform, Facebook, YouTube, or what have you. This week it is Turks Tea Time. Turks is a morning streamer. He is typically daytime, similar time to Hemo. So if you're clicking on the Hemo stream daily, you may not see him. He is a mouse and keyboard player, so obviously he's on PC. And he typically was always playing on Legend mode exclusively and was completely content shooting right around par, plus or minus just a little bit. He's recently been coaxed into playing some TGC events, and now he's slowly working his way up the rankings, but he was always just playing on the hardest difficulty. Here's a glimpse into his stream here. You'll always hear him clicking. We may need to invest in a softer mouse and keyboard for him, because you're always hearing him banging.
A free digital noise gate in your OBS software.
Either that or a PlayStation 4 controller. Let's go in.
Oh.
Tidy shot there by Turks. But this is Turks. This is kind of what the stream will look like. He's very interactive. I believe he's up in Canada. The old America's hat. How does this one do? Looks like he's playing with another gentleman on Facebook. Does this go all the way down?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look at
Does
this.
it?
Doesn't matter, does it?
Oops.
What a shot. I'm clipping that.
Doesn't matter.
So that wasn't actually him, but one of the guys he's playing with. But I would highly recommend it. It is Turks Tea Time. It is on Twitch, and he streams usually weekdays. But every time I've gone in there, he's been very, very nice and talkative to the chat, and don't have anything else but good things to say about him. Have you ever clicked into that one, Moose?
No, unfortunately, don't get to make it around to a lot of streams anymore. Usually not home between, after 9 until about 6 p.m. So
What I miss?
All good, all good. And last segment before the week ahead is the Red Fast Review Society. Oh boy, did you guys turn up this week? I don't know if anyone saw the our post of the results. But
are we reading every single individual name this time?
We fucking better be, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. We are... Oh, why do I keep clicking my email? Thank God that's not broadcast. Red Fast Review Society. Here we go. We are up to... Oh, I didn't put it here. 90 players, participants in the Red Fast Review Society. It is growing, and it's growing fast. Did Moose even play? Moose didn't even play. That would have been 91. A free player. You know who did play? Moose, take a guess who played.
Rob.
Robert Lobster the 43rd. We have
I feel bad about myself.
Moose, we played this round together, you dumb fuck.
Oh, that was this week? Damn.
Dude, you're so
all I had to do was
terrible.
play one round. Oh, yeah, that was what, like 1 a.m.?
Oh, you're out to lunch. I love it.
Wasn't it? I think
totally
it was
forgot about that.
I think it was after last week.
Yeah, it was like last Tuesday or something.
I believe it was last Monday after the podcast.
Yeah,
that sounds right. The winner, That Soul, quickly approaching the Pro Tours on PC. He should be up in probably Elite or Platinum in a month or two. He's been playing unbelievably. He was streaming for a while there. Actually, was Content Creator of the Week at one point, correct? I feel like he was.
Yeah, he was, definitely.
That Soul? Maybe he was one of the earlier ones. I didn't even list it here. We should have him if he ever streams again. He posts on YouTube every once in a while. But 33 under is the adjusted score for him. He wins by 2. We also have, I don't know if you guys have clicked in the directory. Very Angry Sidepod has been doing like 12-hour streams of golf. This gentleman loves PGA. He's in CCA. He comes in second, tied with Scud. We will run down the full list of the participants. All 90 of you. Moose, he'll be back in about a half hour. We have Soul, Sidepod, Scud, Matashift, Lex coming T4. Nice shooting, Lex. Lancy J, Soul Collector, Mav, Dango, Webboy, Mr. Incredible, Hillman, B. Phil Gaming, Bearded Gamer, Chewy, TFR, M, Lboy, Hemo, Tuminator, Drunk Oblivion, Samo, Saucy, Nick Later, Supreme Binks, Nolan Ryan, Suggy, Pat, JG Jut, Snoopy, Gamer Ability, Up, Mup, Cuppin Nut, Map Collector, Ryan.
I'm pretty sure that is a curse word in some language.
Oh, well. Bleep that out if this is not, if you were not.
Just kidding.
Map Collector, Ryan, Skyline Time, Dangle, Snipe, Selly, Steel Like, Yogurt Stain, Fox, Lockheed, Golf,
Yogurt
Griffin, Rio, Ant, Fig, Cruziano, Spartan, White Tea, Cuz, myself, Undertale, Dobie, Barrett, T-Sauce, Fitz, Game.
Am I last?
G-Dog, Smoked, N-Bonds, Jeb, Slick Rick, Scorekeeper, Seb Max, Pleated Pants, G-Work, Pin Diesel, Boosie, Samrocks, D-Fish, Big Hurt, Purple Drank, Visual, Skills,
I'm last place.
Jimmy Boredom, Bear, Ginger. You can see like 16 under is way down here still, Rob. Ginger, BCOZ, Slice to Scratch, Crimp, Chiplong, Stavino, Miller Time, Croner, Elder Statesman, Robert Lobster the 43rd, Big KMC, McGregor, Epic Diabetic.
What did Mac? What is Mac doing down there?
Yeah, I don't know. He must have been under heavily influence of the
This just in. Lobster 43 beats McGregor. Send it to the presses. Stop the let's get that just everywhere.
RB Prime, D Loop, must be Dr. Lupo's brother, in Future Barley 246. All 90 participants. Thank you all. We greatly appreciate it. The participation keeps growing and growing. That soul with the victory, 33 under net. We'll probably see him at the top of most of these leaderboards because I think he's probably 4 or 5 at least tours away of where he should be appropriately placed the way he's been playing. So big congrats. Everyone keeps killing it. We are officially over on the Red Fast Review YouTube channel. The segments aren't necessarily working, so if you're watching it there, hopefully they are working this time, where it just like kind of segments like TGC Tours, Content Creator of the Week, Community Corner, and such. We'll try to, I don't know, Samo. I was saying around triple digits if we ever got there. We're approaching it, so we'll see. If it keeps going up, then, I don't know. Maybe we'll just extend the podcast a little bit, but... so that was the Red Fast Review. That was on, what course was it? It was called Isle of Cromer. Everyone seemed to really love that course, so very nicely done, Richard Miller. He has another course. I might double dip on Richard Miller's courses if the other course is just as good. I went this week when choosing it to Valdivian Retreat, Chile. It's a very unique looking course aesthetically. One of the coolest, unique designs I've ever seen on in the game. It plays a little bit tougher, but the greens aren't as harsh, but like it's a lot longer. But it has these really cool landscapings. Gives as Hemo was pointing, an amethyst ridge vibe with the colors and everything. But it's set in the Alps of Chile. But very, very cool design here. So go check that out. Lots of par threes a little bit too.
There's Chilean Alps?
I'm pretty, not Chile, Alps, the Andes. I'm sorry. Wrong mountain. Yeah.
I like their mints.
Yeah, love those. I mean, that's just my guess, because there's mountains everywhere.
Is that where this is?
Chile.
This is the Red Fast Review.
This is the Red Fast Review this week. Yep.
This looks fun.
Yeah.
You want to play it, Rob?
It's pretty straightforward, but we've got bush. We've got plenty of bush, Dobie, in Chile. That's for sure. But thank you, guys. Thank you all. Thank you. We greatly appreciate, and it really shows that everyone is enjoying the podcast, whether you're consuming it now online, maybe later, or just seeing our clips or posts on Twitter. It doesn't go unnoticed. But yeah, that's all the golf stuff we have. I've adjusted my setup
that's one
a
of
little
my
here.
favorite emotes. I've never seen that emote before, and I am here for it.
Oh, he has a clip of it too. I'm gonna see if I can find the clip.
That's great.
It's from it must be from Platoon or something like that. What is this from?
That's
Revenge of the Nerds. Okay, I had no idea what it was from, to be honest.
That's Booger.
Here it is. Revenge of the Nerds 2.
It's like marijuana.
We've got Bush!
Indeed it is. But what's up on the docket for you guys this week? Moose, are you going to be streaming now that you have this crazy audio board?
Oh, I have the board. I don't have the mic yet, so it's no good.
You need a special mic for it?
You need an XLR mic, which it's being shipped to me. I have no way to track it, so...
you already ordered it, though.
I'm getting it from one of my old radio friends, yeah.
Okay.
So I only paid for the board. But yeah, so hopefully streaming tomorrow. Alt shots at some point. We'll tweet it out.
Depends who you ask.
C-Mount will probably be streaming it as well, so you get a nice little dual stream there.
Cross the streams.
Yeah, cross some streams. Other than that, not too sure. Like I said, busy week. Working Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and probably moving again soon. So looking forward to that. Definitely, if you can't tell by my enthusiasm.
Yeah.
Yay.
Well, I mean, hey, welcome to real life, Moose. I work Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. It's
I just meant
real
the moving
pleasant
part.
time.
Don't mind the work. Didn't want to move.
Yeah. That's a bummer. That's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that. Rob, how's the little one doing? How's mom and
She's
little one
growing.
doing?
She gained a pound in a week, which is phenomenal. So
good.
That's big news. If y'all can do me a favor and give Old Cast Beer, my brewery, a follow on Instagram. We're heading into SF Beer Week, San Francisco Beer Week. It's a big deal. Getting some views on our stories, getting some likes on our posts really helps us out a lot. You know that as Twitch streamers, we're all at the mercy of the fucking algorithm. So having more followers, having more likes, it makes a huge difference. So anybody who has an extra time to follow an extra brewery in California don't do that, Kilbright. Don't you dare. It helps us out a lot. So thank you.
Very good, very good. I will be doing my typical streaming stuff Tuesday. I might be around a little bit more this weekend. The missus is going out for a bachelorette party, so I'm not sure what my weekend plans are on Friday or Saturday. Kind of just hanging out. So we'll see. Maybe I'll be around, do some hang out with the boys, do a co-stream or something like that. We played Fortnite last Saturday afternoon. That was fun. Myself, Bear, M, and Rundown. So hopefully we can do a little bit like that. My Insta got hacked a week or so ago, followed by 1,000. Oh, they missed Old Cast Beer. So
love that.
Yeah, so I'll be doing my typical Tuesday stuff. We'll stream the Plat rounds, maybe some True Sim and stuff, and then maybe a Saturday morning stream too. Is kind of the game plan. But I'll be around the golf community and just hanging out and chilling with you guys and looking for these alt shot all-star matchups. I love watching them, so hopefully we'll get more clips of them as they come. What time are you playing exactly again, Moose? What was it?
Not too sure yet. I know C-Mount does stream tomorrow night. Sparty's free after 9 p.m. So probably like 9:30, 10 Eastern. A little late night all shot action.
Gotcha. Well, let's make sure we check them out. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go check out a familiar friend of the podcast, a face that we often see is Mr. Killa Bees 132. We haven't been over there for a little bit. He's doing
Killa with an H.
Yeah, he's mainly on TikTok, so do exclamation TikTok. Hey, do it now if you want to. I have my own TikTok. We're going to try to get some Red Fast Review clips on TikTok and YouTube at some point. And Killa Bees has been posting a lot on TikTok, so do it over there too. Moose, Bear, Lobster, use all those commands. Find them around your social medias. And once again, we are on the new YouTube channel. If you can follow us there, it's search Red Fast Review on YouTube. I don't have the link. I'll have to get a command for that. But I'll post it on Twitter after we have it ready. We will see you guys next week, but thank you everyone for tuning in as always, and good luck on your cuts. So long.